have a problem and I'm trying to fix it. And it's been with me over the past 23 years of life, where I battled through all the struggles and all the trauma that I've gone through. And to be honest with you, I'm just going to reveal it to you straight out. And it's that I have Asperger's syndrome. So if you guys know what Asperger's syndrome is a type of autism on the lower end of the spectrum, which affects the way how I talk to people, my social skills, the way how I think, the way I conduct my business with my everyday life. Growing with autism wasn't easy, especially when I was diagnosed at the age of 4. I didn't have any friends growing up because everyone saw me in a specific way where I was weird, I was stupid, I had no future at all. It was so degrading and so demeaning towards me. And not to mention, no one was willing to be my friend at that time. No one was willing to give me any form of help or any form of companionship, just because they saw me this specific way. And growing up just really sucked. I didn't have a social life growing up. I didn't have much enjoyment in my childhood. And honestly, like when I look back at it, it was just really, really dark and traumatic. And not to mention that I didn't really have the right people growing up throughout the past 23 years of my life. So most of all of my struggles was having to battle through all of the bullying itself, where I was constantly getting beat up, constantly getting laughed at, constantly getting shamed at, and not to mention just constantly feeling lonely every single time because everyone just wants to put me down in every single way. And honestly, it is very traumatic. And throughout the stages, I developed so much depression where I went into a deep hole where I just couldn't get myself out of. Yes, I did suffer from a 2.5-year depression after and into my first few years of university because, again, that I didn't really have any friends growing up and no one was really giving me any form of guidance growing up. However, it has come to the stage where I am currently now pursuing my dream as an artist, an idol, and an actor, a singer, a model, and a musician, because I've taught myself all the lessons that I've learned throughout all of my traumas and throughout all my battles. And I'm here to share with you all, through all walks of life, whether you are suffering from any form of autism, or any form of ADHD, or any form of mental disability that affects inside your head, or any physical disabilities. And I do really wish to become a role model for all of you guys, because growing up with no friends, growing up with a really traumatic past, and growing up with any form of toxicity in your life is very traumatic itself. So I'd love to share with you all on my adventures, all my battles, and all my wisdoms that I've gained over the past 23 years of my life, so that I can help you to become a better version of yourself. This is the reason why I decided to sit down to make this video. I'm not here to make this video just for you guys to feel sorry for me, even though I do know that you will. But honestly, like, I do hope to become a role model for all of you, and I do hope to be an inspiration to all of you, while I still continue to chase my dreams and battle my problems and battle my past every single time. So with that being said, every single Wednesday at 8 PM, I will be launching my series called My Struggles with Autism and How to Become a Better Version of Yourself, and how to activate your superpower that's within you to get far in life. And I'll share with you my past stories that you can all relate to, and so that eventually you can take all the lessons that I've taught myself, that I'll be teaching you, and how to apply it in everyday life to make sure you are able to know how to deal with these situations accordingly, and how to get yourself out of this hole and become a better version of yourself. That's what I'm here for. Until then, this is LV signing out.